Well, joining us this morning for Pet Place is Mary Reamer from the Pocatello Animal Shelter, and she has brought with Scarlett. Scarlett is our latest furry friend who could use a good home for this edition of Pet Place. Well, thank you very much for stopping by this morning. First off, tell us a little bit about Scarlett here.
Well, Scarlett, the family got her about 6 months ago from the animal shelter, and now they have to move, and they can't take her with them. And they actually did a lot of work with her. I mean, she has her commands down. She'll sit, she'll lay down. She is house trained. She's been around kids from age 2 on up, and she does very well with them. I mean, she's very energetic, as you can see. So I think that just understanding is that sometimes she gets a little too anxious around kids and might knock them over. But otherwise, she does very well with them. She's gentle at taking the treats. And the guy in the family even took her hunting. I guess she will point at the pheasants. She was learning what she needed to do for hunting, and so even though she's a lab shepherd mix that we think, she's got enough lab in her. She was learning, and he said she got along fine with shotgun. A little more nervous with rifle sound, but shotgun she was fine.
Did all right. So very, I guess, well-started dog here.
Yeah, she's got some good potentials to be a really good, fun family dog. You know, she would be good for out walks and stuff like that. She'd be good. All
right, so changing gears here, back to your guys' Fill a Ford, Stuff a Subaru, Top a Toyota, you're not really fundraiser, but food drive, just toy drive, everything drive for the shelter. You guys got in over what, 22,000 pounds?
Yeah, it was a little over 2,200 pounds of food and cat litter, but that was mostly just dog food and cat food. Of course, there was lots of canned treats, lots of canned food, some toys in there. They did very well. We're very, very thankful for the Meters and their different dealerships. They did very well with this, and we appreciate everybody's support. Channel 6 supported it, and we appreciate that.
How long, 2,000 pounds of dog food, cat food, that, I mean, sounds obviously like a lot. How long will that actually last you guys?
A couple of months at least. We actually had just purchased a bunch when we did the cuts in the, and everything. So between this, and we got a lot of dog food. Brenda and Harvey Pickens ended up bringing us up over 1,000 pounds worth of dog food that they purchased themselves just for the shelter. So between the 3 different things we've done, we have enough, I think, to get us through this fiscal year. I mean, we have enough to go the rest of this year, and I won't have to spend any more money on dog food or cat food.
So, and that frees up those resources
for other things. For other things, yes. And that's we're thankful for that, because we're really always scrunching and trying to figure out how we can save a little bit more, and that'll help.
All right. Where can people go for more information on Scarlett or any of the other animals up at the shelter?
Well, they can go to petfinder.com, or they can go to our city website, www.pocatello.us. Go to the Animal Control Department. You'll find out about volunteering, about the different animals we have up for adoption, our shelter hours. All the information's on there.
All right. Well, thank you very much for stopping by this morning. Well, it's time now for